Well, that's at EFC TV. This is the Manchester United show versus Wolves. This will be this right. I think I don't want to say this game's a Muslim, but this game I don't want to start talking saying it's must win because then it gets really then it sounds really bad, right? Whatever. But obviously, yeah, again, I think me personally, as never Tony personally, I think this game is an important game because obviously it is. So yeah, very tough. I think it's going to be a tough game, but it's also I think obviously this game's a tough game. It is, but it's also one that's important as well. I think obviously this game is a really tough game. Well, I think this game will be tough. I think this game will be a tough game. Well, but it's also an important one as well. So it's yeah. I can probably yeah, it's that. You know, obviously getting to obviously who starting. Obviously me, I've gone so in goal. I've gone pick again. As I know more recently he's going to be amazing. Again, John Pick. I think again. I feel like Joe. I think John. Again, I think obviously. I think John Pickford in this game needs protecting big time because again, obviously what I will tell obviously that apparently Wolves they're good set pieces. So again, obviously not something the Garner. Obviously, I think this game Pickford will need to have a good game defensive, keep Wolves from keep up when Wolves are set, make sure he doesn't get him back on net because I watched because I watched the because against Brentford we did quite a bit of that and it didn't know I thought wow it's like really bad. We need to be obviously, but again, we know Pickford. We know good he is. Know what we can do. So yeah, gonna go put him goal. Obviously, I'm going back for obviously at left back of Mykolenko again. That's because again, if I could put someone else there, believe me, I would. There's obviously no one else to play there. He put James Garner there, but again, it doesn't really work, does it? I mean, I assume did that again, obviously, because he played that side, whatever. And obviously, obviously, so again, that's why that's what I'm doing again. Again, I think again, but again, okay, okay, so not getting goals, okay, not getting goals, no. But I actually do think this game. I think this game itself, not getting gone. I think defensively, I think in the giant chance window, which does come as you were, we need to bring in a left. We need to bring in. We need to bring in a right back, a left. You know what? In my opinion, I think we need to bring in a left back, a right back because we don't have one, and again, we haven't got one now. But I'm hoping. I'm actually really hoping that we do go out and buy either one or I think either buy one. I buy one. I either buy one of them or both of them. Either a right back and left back. That'd be nice. But again, Swindle isn't amazing. So again, I'm not gonna put me up to that. But I'm hoping that we get both. Yeah, obviously. Then I'm sitting right back. Obviously, I'm sitting left back. Then I'm sitting right back and going Patterson again. So Jay's got done good years, but again, I think yeah. Again, me personally, you know what? I'd rather have an actual right back playing right back instead of midfield playing there because again, it works. He works. Obviously, he's a good player. He works well. He plays well. He does. But again, it's just I'm sorry, it's just not right. It's just maybe it's just me, but I wouldn't do it because I just think I'd rather have a player plays on that side and that's right back. So I was one. I'm two centre backs are Brien and Tarkowski again. Michael Keane, by the way, isn't even his team because one, I know Michael Keane, and I know he's capable of doing it again. And I know he's capable of playing well he is, but he's also capable of letting the team down quite a bit because he's unlucky. He lets the team down quite a bit. So again, that's why I know he's got confidence stuff like that. I get it, but he needs to better. I'm sorry what you do. I'll just be honest, he does because so. Not the fact playing Gunner, but I think the fact not the fact playing Gunner, but it's not the fact playing Gunner, but the fact is so that Moyes played Keane over O'Brien there, but again, and I know he played O'Brien right back, but again, I just think O'Brien is centre back, and that's it. He's not right back. He's a centre back. He was centre back at we bought him from. He was centre back there. As well as that, right? He's not right back though. Moyes, again, I think we all know Moyes will probably play him right back against Wolves, but again, I'm really hoping he doesn't because I want him to not do that. Well, Sean Dyche's the same thing. I'm not comparing Sean Dyche that much because Moyes brings this, but I actually want to see boys. He's been like, hang on, maybe I might just be right back there. I don't like Patterson, I might play him there because he's not right back. Yeah, listen, I know you don't like Patterson, get it, but come on. You've got it. Sometimes you got to think, is it worth playing someone who's not, again, listen, is it worth playing with Keane? Again, it's not because, well, Mark Keane's good, but again, obviously, I think, not Preston, I think this is like, obviously, World pre-match press conference, basically said that Mark Keane looked like he had an injury, but he got through it though. I'm thinking, I was like, well, and maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I just think, wow, anyway, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Obviously, Tarkowski said, again, he's a captain, obviously, again, I know the season has been amazing, but I know in 2026, he has been, again, I think all the season as well, I know this season has been made, but again, I just want to see a player like him, he needs to be better, he needs to do better in certain things, like stupid, silly things, he needs to stop doing, because what he does, and it really annoys me, because I don't know, he does these stupid tackles, like, why are you doing that for? Why? I'm sorry, but, it just, anyway, rant here, but yeah, it's just, you know, but obviously going to talk in midfield, I'm going to go with Tim Iroegbunam, back, obviously in midfield, I'm going to go with Tim Iroegbunam, James Garner, again, I'm going to go on Tim Iroegbunam, James Garner, because Tim Iroegbunam this season, I think Tim Iroegbunam this season, he's had I don't say mixed bag results, he's not on a mixed bag performance, but I think, this season, he's had a mixed bag of performances. He has done, yeah, so I was against Newcastle, was being good, he wasn't, but again, I think against teams after, I think after we played, obviously, 2025, when we after playing Newcastle then, I think after that, he actually started, I think like a few games after that, obviously, he actually started playing well again, so, well, yeah, he has done quite well, I'll give that, again, later on. Again, I'm not a big, again, also, I think, again, as I think, he has improved a little bit. What? I'll give that he has improved and he has done well. So yeah, he's done the next to James Garner. Again, I said James Garner for it, but I've gone James Garner midfield because one, he's players who knows that role quite well. I know he plays right back, but I'd rather see him. I'd rather see him in midfield where he plays. And again, maybe it's just because me. Again, maybe it's just me because of not me guns. Maybe it's me because I'm chasing like things as they are. Again, maybe it's me because I'm traditional in certain things. I'm not certain things gone. It's not certain things gone. Obviously, maybe it's just me because I'm one of these people. I'm one person. I like traditions and stuff like that. So it's weird. I'm very like that. It's mad because it's weird. I'm like that. I love stuff like that because like so if a right back's a right back, midfield, central midfielder, central defensive midfielder, or central midfielder. So midfield, you play midfield, and that's just what I do because I think I do that. Then in the middle, I'm going to go with Harrison Armstrong. Again, obviously he's done absolutely incredibly well. Obviously, Preston offense, he's done absolutely astonishingly well. Really, but you know what? I think yeah. I think obviously in the 4-2 defeat obviously against Brentford, I think he came on. He came on. He did quite well. He fed the game quite well. He did things again quite well. He went forward quite a bit, and I think he did try to get us to go up the field a lot more and try to attack Brentford more. But oh my god, imagine if imagine if we weren't getting beat like 4-2 or something. Imagine if we weren't getting beat 4-2 by Brentford. Imagine that game against Brentford. Imagine if the score wasn't 4-2. Imagine it was like 1-0, 2 or something, and we could have gone back in the game. I think Harrison Armstrong is a player could have helped us get. I think Harrison Armstrong has shown he's a player that tries to get back in the game and he actually come forward a bit, and it was good to see it. So I thought, yeah, again, yeah. As well as that, right? He's done absolutely astonishingly, brilliantly well in the Preston offense. He's done really well there, but obviously looks like he's ready. I think obviously looks like he's ready for. I think obviously looks like he's ready for. Listen, I'm not going to say he's ready for Premier League. I say it for Premier League. If I say he's ready for first team Premier League, if I say he's ready for the first team, I'm basically undermining myself. But obviously, yeah. Again, obviously, personally, I think he does look. He's ready for the first team, but I also, I'm also worried because I don't want him, the expectations like, oh, I'm going to be playing all the time, because again, you got to be right. He's still a young player, so you got to go. Okay, you know what? Let's just see what else does. If he does well against Wolves tomorrow, brilliant. good, whatever, you know. But if not, he goes back on loan to Preston North End where he's doing a staunchly pretty well, so that's why I put him there. Again, you know what? Listen, right, obviously, you know what? Hopefully he does well. Obviously, if you know, sorry. Okay. You know what? Let's hopefully he does well tomorrow against Wolves. But again, we never really know. So again, I'm going to go with because that against all that. Right? You know what? Again, me. You know. Yeah. You know what? Actually, again. You know what? I actually do think he is ready for the first 2 minutes. But again, you got to be really careful. But you know what? I really hope he does well. Gets in the first and does well for them. But if not, he goes alone again. Preston North End and he finishes. He remains the campaign there. You know what? If he does well in the first, if he just getting team tomorrow and well, he's ready for the first team then, and then that shows how good a player he's become. So yeah, really weird, yes, man. Obviously on the left right wings, obviously I'm talking midfield that much, but obviously obviously on the left and right of midfield, obviously on the left, I'm gonna go Jack Grealish again. I just say wow, yeah. I don't say anyone else. I think I was not going. I think I was, I thought Jack Grealish, obviously I think like the last game, obviously he was great. He's great going forwards, crossing the was, but again, that's the thing. Like there's no one in his team who can do it again. I think there's some good talent, whatever. But again, no, I think for Dibling, we've seen the good side of it, and we've seen the bad side of it as well. But also, like I said before, I do think Grealish is a brilliant player, crossing the ball, going forward. Just oh my god! But again, I think there is moments. I think there is games where he doesn't play well. I'm thinking, oh, it's just and obviously on the other side going to Dibling again. Obviously, listen, okay, listen until Iliman Ndiaye comes back from AFCON with Senegal. We're glad to play because obviously, now there's a reason why I've got him because one, there's literally no one else. So it was literally like no one else. Like there's literally no one else in the squad who does what he does. Again, we've got McNeil who can play that, but again, we all kind of know that he doesn't play there, and it's not his role. Doesn't suit that role. Doesn't. But again, I think Tadim is right. He's obviously he's a young upcoming player. Obviously, he's a young upcoming player as well. He's obviously a young upcoming player as well as that, right? He's a player that obviously he's a player that has got pace. He can obviously I think it was against Nottingham Forest where I think it was Burnley. Yeah, but I think it's against Burnley where he created a really good chance and he just missed the goal by a few minutes. Oh my god! I think it was Burnley. Yeah, forgot now. Basically, it was obviously Burnley where he obviously had a chance for his support again. Obviously, he's entitled him as an upcoming player. He's got pace. He has shown it. He's a good player. So that's why I got him. When people go, why? But again, we've got no one else who can do it. But obviously, Iliman Ndiaye obviously until he gets back from Senegal, obviously, because obviously they're doing well so far, and I've not watched them, so I know they're doing well. But yeah, again, you gotta obviously Ty Dibling is. I think like Ty Dibling is I think not a player, not a player. I think we've got players like McNeil, but again, I'd rather have a player like Ty Dibling because again, he has shown how good a player he is, as well as that, right? He's a young player. We got to play inside, so obviously, then obviously up front, and then obviously up front, I'm gonna go with Barry again. Barry this season is right. I think he's only scored one goal. You know what he has. I think he has helped out. I think he has helped out. I think obviously he has helped. I think I was that's not. Yeah. Listen, I've gone to him right front because one. I think obviously. Listen, I've gone to him right front because one. Yeah, I've gone to him right front because one. I think Beto did well in the game on, but Tim Barry, I think when he comes on, he gets the game changer. I think he also got an assist. I think he also got an assist. Also got not an assist, but I think he also tries a lot like. He tries to do something, tries to get us to go. Like I tell him and Armstrong, he tries to get us to go forward. Tries to get us going up the pitch forward and create a few chances. But again, I've seen the scoreline was 4-2, so it was basically amazing. But yeah, again, not as if fucking above. I know what I really hoping that Moise was playing, but yeah, quite interesting. But obviously that's team. I've gone obviously run substitutions now. Substitutions are Travers, Aznou looks like he's might go on loan to. Well, somewhat, I don't know where. McNeil, Bites, obviously, Bites. Alcaraz, Rohl, obviously, I think Alcaraz got an idea, but I'll tell you, he showed me that. I'll put someone else up on that. Obviously Rohl, Keane, and obviously Beto. Yeah, again, obviously, listen, also, it's a tough. Listen, I think obviously it'll be a tough game, but it's also an important game as well. So obviously it'll be a tough game, but it's an important one as well. We've got to win. So hopefully we get a good result tomorrow night against Wolves. But yeah, hopefully get a good result against Wolves tomorrow night, and hopefully not a loss. Be nice, but yeah, obviously yeah. No. Step four, obviously, there's honestly more great videos like so obviously match previews, match reactions, not match reactions, but not match reactions, instant match reviews, but obviously instant match reviews, obviously match live shows, obviously videos like this, I also want to see exclusive videos like of Mike live show wins topics, obviously numerous other great videos like that as well. And also if you're new or you're already subscribed to the channel, make sure you obviously you're new to the channel. Obviously, you're new to the channel, or you subscribe to the channel. Obviously, also make sure you press the notification button that spell as well. For forget. Yeah. Action. Okay. You know what? I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to efctv@youtube.com, because one, it absolutely massively helps the channel keep going, improve, get better. Because again, I think again, me personally, you know what? You know what? I absolutely love doing this. I've got a passion for it as well. As well as that, right? It's something that I'm very good at, and something that I'm really keen to improve, get better on as well. But again, no, seriously, I would really appreciate the support. It helps out massively by you subscribing. It helps out, amazingly helps out both does. But yeah, I'd really appreciate the support as well. So I would really appreciate it as well. Obviously, yeah. And also appreciate you subscribe to efctv@youtube.com, because it helps. It absolutely massively helps channel. Yeah, massively helps channel. Also massively helps channel out as well. Also was that right? Also try and also try gun obviously. I think also if it, also try gun obviously. I think also as well as that obviously as well. Okay, I think obviously if you're interested in wrestling like that, you can go check out my other channel, Wrestling UK, and if you're interested in films and video games like I am, obviously you can go check out my other channel. If you have a TV again, obviously you can go check out again. Me personally, you know what? I'd really appreciate you if you subscribe to either one or two of them. You know what? You know what? You know what? And I would appreciate it. Obviously, you know what? I'd really appreciate it. You would subscribe to either one or two of them. Again, if you subscribe to one of them, amazed up. If you subscribe to two of them, like, oh my god, just because again, I work up on them and two as well. I'd really appreciate you do that as well. Obviously, let me force comments below about the team. Do you agree with the team? Comment, do you disagree? What team do you go with? Would you start with players like Rohl or Keane? Do you think we start players like Rohl? Would you start with players like Rohl and Keane? Do you think we start them? Would you start players who weren't picked or anything? Obviously, yeah. You know what? I also would really appreciate it if you would share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter.com, share it on any of your other socials as well. Make sure you do it as well, so to get the channel's name out there as well. And also don't forget to tell your friends, your family about your family about the channel as well. You obviously get out doing that as well, so it helps massive. Again, I would really appreciate it if you do it. It helps massive because it does. Obviously, I don't forget to give a like, leave comments. Like I said, for first person, leave comment in the comment section below. Get a normal shout out as well. Obviously, first person leaves a comment in the comment section below. Get a normal shout out as well. So yeah, there you go. Obviously, yeah. And once off is.